I can access it, I think.
But is
No,
it a blank document?
No, it's a blank document, which is weird because, like, oh, highlight it. It's the text is white.
Oh my god. This guy.
So funny.
Hi. Hello.
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 So is there a reason you posted
Hi,
the
hi.
recap in white text?
What do you mean?
Look at the handout. Take a look.
What part of the sentence was confusing? The handout is in white text.
Oh, gee, it's like when I said on the 21st, I did this from my phone, so let me know if I jacked up the permissions. Someone could have been like, hey, the text is white.
Oh, I didn't open it until literally right now.
You could read it if you just highlight everything.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a big fat you problem, Levi. Anyway, let me fix that.
We've been gone for like 4 months, and that's the energy you bring to the dojo?
Yeah.
Good, I keep hoping you roll negative 9s.
Alias, say something.
Something.
Thank you.
Why were you worried I wasn't gonna be
You
alive?
hadn't said anything, so I didn't know if you'd somehow muted or mic issues.
No, I was listening to Mommy and Daddy fight.
Levi's obviously daddy. That being said, Muffins, so we can hit the ground running, you want to start us off with that recap that everyone read before today?
Can do. Session 31. The Secret of Wildcat Swamp. Cue the fight music, because after many sessions, we're starting in combat. Muffinita moves up and fires an arrow at one of the golems before vanishing. Israel moves around a column to prepare a flank. Demirius buffs himself before charging into the fray. Alvarol calls out some warnings about what they are facing. The group favors fire attacks as they maneuver around the blasts of ice and deadly arm smashes as they work to take down this threat. Alvarol goes down like a sack of potatoes after hitting both golems with a barbecue blast. Muffinita hits a golem with some trick arrows and finishes one off, resulting in an explosion of ice. Our soon-to-be heroes are going to need to be careful when dispatching the other. Demirius combat heals the group, bringing Alvaro back into the fight and giving the party the edge. The other golem eventually goes down after taking solid hits from Demirius and Israel. The group takes a moment to tend their wounds, and it is at this time that Avril discovers the wand of healing he bought from the clearly not a devil sketchy guy does not in fact heal properly. What a scam! Demirius moves to examine the front doors of the structure the golems were protecting. Upon reaching out to touch it with his tattooed hand, he promptly vanishes. Muffinita wonders if he could always do this, while Israel waves his hand through the air trying to find Demirius. He didn't just vanish, it looked like he teleported. But to where? From Demirius' point of view, he appears within the structure with a floating magic bubble in front of him in the middle of the room. He hears the voice of his goddess Val Kilmer. He will face a trial. Does he accept the challenge? Demirius says, "It's clobbering time!" And all of a sudden, a being appears across the room. Demirius dodges a net thrown at him, and the two lock swords as they dance around the room, blocking and hit each other. Demirius eventually lands enough hits, and the being surrenders before vanishing. Rinse and repeat for Demirius as he dispatches the next two trial combats with ease, first making short work of a paladin gnome.
Implied.
Ha! Followed by a cleric. I don't know why I wrote that. Just for the record, it's been so long. Followed by a cleric. After conquering the final trial, a young elven woman appears in place of the bubble. It is the spirit of Val Kilmer herself. Demirius kneels. The goddess's staff was stolen, and she wants it back.
Oh, I know why you
Symbol of
said
the
that. You made a short joke about the gnome. Short work.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yep, that sounds like me.
There we go.
Thank you.
I got you, boo.
Thanks. The sigil of the thieves who took it flashes before Demirius. It is the relic hunters of Grid. How convenient! That's just where we're heading. Demirius accepts the quest. He is instructed to bathe in the shrine's fountain for the next 7 days and pray for her to cleanse his soul of the stain of evil upon it. And then just like that, she vanishes, in the same cliché blinding light that all deities seem to favor. The temple doors open, and the rest of the group head in to figure out what just happened. They spend the next week there, helping to clean up the temple and repair what they can. It's going to be such a dope B&B when they're done. When leaving the temple and passing through the barrier, they are somehow transported about 1 hour away from Scarf Jelly. Thanks, Val Kilmer. Upon re-entering Scarf Jelly, Alvarez sends up a signal flare for their pickup. They head back to the inn and rest there while they wait for their ride. The group overhears some people at another table talking about a blue dragon spotted to the northeast. Ever the curious adventurers, they ask for more information and ultimately decide that they will go investigate the area, as it seems like this is a very important thing to do, and clearly the whole vengeance on Ellie and their entire plan around that. No, this group of adventurers have overheard a conversation in a tavern, and rumors trump all. Just then, Wholesale woke up from his daydream, only to realize that her soon-to-be heroes were back on the airship flying west. Turns out, this group is actually role-playing their characters well, and some vague mention of a dragon isn't enough motivation to have them completely drop the 2 missions they are currently on and explore what I'm sure was a dope-as-hell dungeon for no reason. Who knew? After some discussions with Cappy, they decide to head to Fordor to find a good way to smuggle themselves into Grid's capital city.
It was not a daydream. It was a fever dream. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
So our gallivanting heroes board their airship, the SS Friendship. If I remember right, we are traveling pretty much due west. I'm trying to remember anything else that you guys wanted to do during this trip.
Like, where are we on like the line right now? Like, how long in this journey do we still have?
You guys just started.
Okay, so we're super early. On a trip that we expect to last how long in like terms of days?
I think I pulled up your ship so I can know how fast it goes.
I think it'll be about a week.
I think that's correct. It is approximately 2,300 miles. You do 200 miles a day. So yeah, approximately a week. Oh, sorry, just under 2 weeks.
Approximately 2 weeks until we reach our destination.
11 and a half days until you reach your destination.
I'm writing in pen.
I actually did the math at that point.
So just over a day over 2 business weeks.
Wait. Do the lands we're traveling in have 5-day work weeks? That was kind of like a union thing.
Yeah.
It's probably a sun up, sun down work.
I mean,
I don't know.
we're a part of a guild. That's kind of like almost union-y.
Yeah, but who's to say that the union or guilds in this world would have struck the same? I mean, who's to say it's a 7-day week here?
That's a good point. Who says weeks exist?
I think Avril, who keeps the calendar, knows exactly what.
I only know about months.
No.
We do it.
I am certain that the calendar tells you the days too.
We
Yeah,
do know
months and
time
days.
zones exist.
Right,
It
but they're
has-
not going to have the months of like August and September and such, unless they had a Roman Empire at one point.
No, they have different names. They have like analogs, but the point I'm making is that the calendar doesn't have weeks; it has months and days, like the regular calendar. So we're being very semantic on because I think that's how we warm up.
And
in front of
actually,
the scale.
based on what I put here, it's 6 days for work.
Weeks are 6 days long.
The Monday of the week is work and night religion. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are work. Thursdays, or Oath Day, work, pact signs, oath sworn, and then the Friday, Saturday days are work, and Sunday is the day of rest and religion. I have notes. Also, Avril has these same notes because he asked for the calendar.
Yes, I do. They're somewhere in my log.
You have access to the Google Drive.
I know it's in there somewhere. Like I said, I know where they're at. I just don't have them open.
Anyway, for the 11 and a half days, were there anything anyone wanted to specifically focus on, work on, do?
I would like to have a moment with the team when we're maybe like a day and a half out, but that's very far along in the time frame. So
I don't think my character would have anything like on some kind of plan activity time for this leg of the journey. In fact, I imagine I would get quite bored eventually and start going a bit stir crazy. Which would probably manifest in shenanigans to jog Demarius's memory. If I'm being honest.
All right, well, and Demiris, how are you feeling with your new, lighter, holier presence?
Ooh, sorry, real quick. I forgot we have an entire like airship crew. I would definitely spend a bunch of time like low stakes gambling, just buddying up with them.
Okay.
I'd probably just spend time getting to know the crew, learning what needs to be done on the ship and whatnot.
And oddly, a lot of it sounds familiar from some itch in the back of your brain.
We all know what the some itch is.
you some itch.
Israel, anything specific on your ship agenda?
Probably not. Just going around the ship, getting to know the crew, reading any information that I might have on grid, or I think that was the last part we were going for. Yeah, grid.
Public.
Well, we're heading to Forador to find a way to smuggle ourselves into grid because we can't freely walk around in grid with casters.
That's right.
Well, you could. You just have to go through a step or two.
For 4-door.
Yeah. I can get like sponsored or something like that.
Onward to Frodo. I mean 4-door.
And we have to be careful because the Asanin, fucking hate the writing in this map. That empire is at war with Grid.
Correct.
Yes. So yeah, anything I might have on notations for either of those, and then just probably chatting with the crew, ignoring the low key gambling, or probably taking a great deal of interest in it, but not in the way that people would find interesting.
Okay. Well,
Suddenly, the party finds itself attacked by a young blue dragon.
Lakitu flies in with an arrow sign pointing the way to the dungeon.
No, must go this way.
each day seems to go without any interruption. But the third day,
It's always the third day.
the weather is perfect as you come out of the more mountainous regions into colder weather. It's warming up even in the air. And the gusts and breeze is at your back and is providing the pinnacle perfect weather conditions. It actually shaves a day off of your journey. The low stake games for you, Muffinita, doesn't particularly raise or lower your coffers any. But you're getting to know the crew, Demarius, as you shift about, learning different tasks and duties, and getting to know the crew as well. You seem to start building a bond ship. And Israel, I assume you're looking through your whatchamacallit book that you got from Relevant.
Wholesale, can you adjust the tolerance on your noise gate to be lower?
I'll do that again. I've been messing with it a lot.
I don't know. Is it for anyone else?
No, it is.
Okay.
I don't
Like
know.
you'll
how.
be speaking at an even tone, and it'll be like you're teleporting meters away, and then you're up close and back and forth. Like it's. I don't even know how that's happening.
I don't either. All my Discord sound settings got all jacked up, and I don't know how.
Oh shit.
Is this better?
I mean, we'll let you know as we go.
Yes, please. We've accomplished 3 days on your now 10.5 day. Anything anyone else wants to shift and do? Okay. Then Van Avro.
Right.
Roll me a d12.
Okay.
Weather conditions seem to continue forth. At this moment, where is everyone on the ship specifically?
I am in the clubhouse making potions.
What time of day?
Late morning.
I'm probably just doing some quarterstaff warm-ups on the deck.
Okay. Where is the door of the clubhouse, Avro?
Club of the Door House is the door of the Club of the Door House is probably in like the hold of the ship, like lower decks.
Okay.
I
Muffinita?
think we did agree on that previously.
Yeah, like, I thought so.
Yep, that sounds familiar.
Yep, that's where the Club of the Door House is.
Are us doors?
And Muffinita, you are where on the ship?
Probably where food is.
That would be on below deck. And Israel, where are you hanging out?
It's early morning or
Late.
late morning.
Late morning.
Oh well, yeah, probably food too, because hungry.
All right. Demirius. Roll me a perception.
Oh, I should probably open my character sheet, huh?
It might be
Or your
helpful.
best guess. Just best guess it. You know your character.
It's like a +4, 7. Hey, +4.
You hear it first. The flap of wings. Large wings. Then you
What direction? I guess I look in whatever direction
on both
I
sides.
hear. On both sides?
On both sides.
Above or below.
A loud
Inside
shriek,
you.
like an eagle. If you like, you have knowledge nature. You can roll that.
I sure don't. Could I try knowledge local?
Yeah,
Is the
I'll
argument
allow it
that
at
you're
disadvantage.
you're local to the sky right now?
I'll allow it at disadvantage.
Thinking of like the area we're in, what could be here.
Yeah.
Air. Ea.
Well, easy enough.
All right, quite the roll.
I don't know which one, man. That's hard. You got to pick the lower one.
You can't pinpoint the species
Choose
of
wisely.
bird, but you can pick it's a predator of the sky, large in size.
Sorry, what's it called?
He doesn't know.
Oh,
I guess
Y'all are right.
I
about-
guess I would is there someone who I've built rapport with that I know has knowledge of his airfare dangers?
not someone specifically, but it is a seasoned airship crew. So, as you look around for someone, you notice that they are all looking. The handful of crew that's on the deck at that moment are all looking around, alarmed themselves.
I guess I'll potentially beeline for the captain.
As you shift to go towards the captain, you feel the ship rock in a direction, as if something bounced off against the side of it. Everyone else except Averill feels the same.
The
That's fun.
As you climb the stairs up to where the captain is, you catch the first glimpse of an avian large eagle-like or falcon-like bird. It is about 15 to 20 feet in length from beak to tail. Its wingspan is easily 40 feet.
Think we anchored Big Bird.
You think on that? Israel and Muffinita. The ship was just rocked. What do?
I would rush to the clubhouse to get my bow, because I doubt I would be carrying that around with me.
Okay. Israel?
I'll head up to the deck. Because I generally tend to always carry my weapons with me.
Avril, what's your reaction to Muffinita storming through the door?
No. Hey, can I get you to hand me that over there on that shelf? I've got to stir this.
Did you not feel us
Feel
get
what?
hit by something?
No, what? What's going on?
I was in the mess hall?
Okay.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, the galley.
I was in the galley with Israel, and then it seemed like the ship just shook as though we, like, hit something or something hit us. I came to grab my bow and you, because you're here. Let's go.
Okay. I put the kettle on simmer, I guess.
So I grab my stuff after, or while explaining that, and rush to, I guess, the bridge.
I take off my Kiss the Cook apron and follow.
You're shortly behind Israel. But about that point, Demiris, you're almost at the top of the steps. Israel just came up onto the deck with the pair of you right behind them, where you finally get sight of this large bird.
What is it? What is it?
Front of the ship. You haven't seen it yet.
I know, but you just said I just got sight of it.
And it lands on the front of the ship as it's trying to rock it, as if it's entertained by it. Nearest, what do you wish to do?
As if entertained by it?
Yes.
Has anybody got handle animal?
Yes.
I should know.
Yeah, you would. Israel would, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would, considering half the mounts are mine.
Yeah. That. How do you feel about owning a skybird?
Pretty sure it's a rock, but that's okay. I'm
Israel,
saying
do you have
that
knowledge
out of
nature?
character. Fuck no, are you kidding me?
You can
I
do
have
knowledge
knowledge
local at disadvantage.
I can give you knowledge nature.
Okay. 17?
It's a big fucking bird.
Yeah, I gathered that.
What is it, boss?
You're not there yet.
Jeez.
Well, it's there. It's in the chamber.
Hang on. Let's see here. Where's my perception? There it is. So, does it seem hostile?
Not
You
currently.
said yeah, you told Demiris what it looked like. But...
Yeah, it does not seem hostile. It seems like it's entertained by this floating apparatus in the sky.
Oh, that's a big bird. And
All right.
I'm still going to just walk right up to it. Start walking towards it.
At this point, as you start walking towards it, Muffinita and Avril, you both come up onto the deck. And Avril, you do recognize this bird flawlessly with perfection, even without checking your almanac. It is a rock.
The rock.
This one seems like a juvenile.
Is that what you say? It's a rock?
Yeah. How do you spell? Like, what is that? How do you spell
ROC.
ROC.
Thank you.
I knew exactly what it was when you described it.
Oh, it's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen one this close.
Did you legit say it's a rock?
Yeah, it's a rock.
No, that's not a rock. That's a bird. I have seen rocks.
No, this is a rock. They're like raptory type things. They're big, majestic.
Yeah, it's a big bird. I like
Big
it.
bird.
Buffanita,
Oh.
you're up on the deck as well.
He
Oh.
means literally.
I'll defer to the demeanor of everyone else in deciding how to behave around some gigantic bird that I assume I don't know what it is.
With a 34, do I know if these creatures can be handled, like, or is it best to just kind of let them do their thing?
You know that druids have taken them as companions and some rangers, but those tend to be born from an egg in captivity.
Okay. Domesticated from birth. All right. Well,
You know that some giants, specifically cloud and storm giants, train and use them.
So am I correct in assessing the situation that it does not appear aggressive, but it is actively hindering our ability to fly?
Correct. It is causing a kerfuffle. At this point,
Okay.
a second one lands on the left side of the ship.
This is delightful, except not really, because I can see it's becoming a problem. Huh. Any ideas?
Some of the crew are starting to get crossbows.
I don't know if we want to do that, guys. I don't think we win this one.
All right, let's do something real stupid and see what happens. I'm gonna attempt to handle animal in the sense of try to shoo one away,
I just imagine this little goblin walking up and both hands just
or at
waving
least
away.
interact with it and enough to try to get it to understand we're gonna fall from the sky if you keep this up.
Okay. How do you do that? Do you approach it and just say that? Or
No, well, okay. I'd probably approach it and see how it interacts with me, and then probably interact with it, like, if it's curious and or wants to, like, bring its head down or
as you
investigate.
start approaching, it pushes off the front of the ship,
Uh-huh.
flaps its wings, and dives down under the ship. You lose sight of it.
Dives down onto the ship and what?
You lose sight of it.
Okay.
Demirius.
Am I any closer to the captain's quarters?
You're up next to the captain at this point.
I'm gonna ask Captain what she thinks we should do.
We need to get rid of these fucking birds or we're going to end up on the ground. How would you like us to handle it? She asks you.
Oh, God. I mean, none of us are. I suppose we try and just get them off the ship without. We should try getting them off the ship without instigating or upsetting them if we can, but be prepared to fight them should we have to.
All right. She nods her head and starts barking orders, and the first mate starts doing the same. Some keep crossbows in hand, while others pick up long poles to try to poke them away. Avril,
Yes.
what do you wish to do?
Just as a heads up, you are still cutting out a fair bit. It's manageable, but it is still happening.
Okay.
And second, I would probably go over to the side of the ship to try and get sight on the one that Israel was able to shoo away.
Okay. You don't see it quite yet. Anita.
No, it got worse.
I heard Nita, which I assume was the tail end of
Muffinita.
Nita. So, the one that I was near was shooed away. Is the other one nearish, or like I didn't catch where the second one came in?
The second one is still not seen. Last you saw it was it jumped or went down underneath the ship.
Wholesale, if you're talking, we can't hear you at all.
How about this?
I
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Okay. Muffinita, the last you saw the rock that was at the front of the ship, it went down and under, and that's the last it's been seen.
Right,
There's-
but you said a second one came in. Am I aware of the second one?
Yes, you cannot miss the second one.
So it's nearby where the first one was.
It's on the left. Hold on. I have something for this. Oops. I just drew all over my map.
Oops, all doodles.
Okay. Let me bring you all here. Boop.
Oh yeah, that's how. The big ring of on fire made me very concerned.
Whereabouts? Can you place me where I would be?
Approximately right there.
Thank you.
Arrow would be right over here somewhere. Or there. Israel will be up here. Here's the front.
Guessing I would be like here or way.
You'll be right about there.
Okay.
Israel, I need your token, please.
Okie dokie. Wait. There we go. I think. Yep. Oh, you got it. All right. There you go.
Well, recognizing that they are giant and I am not, I will back away further and just keep an arrow knocked while asking, "Hey, should I be shooting this thing?" To Alvarel.
I wouldn't unless it starts it.
In which case, I will ready an attack for if the rock, I guess, appears to become hostile.
Good plan. That's my
Having
recommendation.
seen Israel shoo the other one away, I'll just assume he's going to attempt the same with this one, and let that happen. Provide cover if it goes sideways.
This rock is still perched on the side of the ship, kind of bouncing up and down. This one flies up past you, Avril, only to land here and perch and do the same. Now the ship is rocking back and forth. I need an acrobatics from everyone.
Oh no.
Yep.
Forgot I did that.
I like that a lot.
You got this, Damaris.
I need one. Oh. Okay. Israel is still standing. Raffinita is still standing. Avril, you are prone, but didn't fall off the side of the ship.
Well, that's good. That could have been bad.
Damaris, you are also knocked prone.
But also not falling off the side of the ship.
But also have not fallen off the ship.
I'd be very confused if I had, considering I'm nowhere near the edge.
Maybe we're just
Marius?
rocking a lot, like 180 degrees, baby.
How do you wish to proceed?
I'd like to stand up.
Puts a whole new meaning to the term rocking the boat.
And I guess I'll go outside. Probably try and move to like move somewhere like here, I
Okay.
suppose. Maybe not. Maybe more like here.
Okay.
Though I guess since we're not in combat, maybe I'll go help Alvaro out.
Okay.
Help move him away from the edge of the ship.
All right, Israel.
Okay, way up at the front here. They're both perched on the side of the ship.
And actively rocking the ship back and forth.
Let's see here. So, 20, 30. That's about as far as I can get. I want to stay on the center line here so I don't have to do too much, because if they're rocking them, I'm assuming you're going to make me roll something, aren't you?
It's not impossible.
Okay. Can I actively try to get this animal's attention by, like, while moving, trying to... I'm trying to think of what best way I would be doing it. Be
Waving your arms in the air, being like, shoo, shoo.
yeah, probably like exactly like that. Probably something I learned in the process of teaching the other animals.
Okay.
So
Animal.
start with, that one. And in the act of rocking, do you need another acrobatics check?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
This one flaps away, flies this direction, and then down underneath the ship. Out of line of sight. Since Avro's AFK, Lafinita.
I call out to Demarius. Hey, do you want to go giant mode to maybe scare it away or something?
Sure, I can give it a try.
I'll move a bit closer, but still maintain knocked arrow,
I'll
ready to fire if I perceive hostility.
Okay.
drink my potion of enlarged person.
All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. And you're going to try to intimidate? Or handle animal?
Definitely not handle animal. Intimidate's not good either.
Ooh, can I make a suggestion?
What?
Your quarterstaff, you can make it light up, right?
True, yeah.
Maybe something to do with that? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, I'll use a continual flame on my quarterstaff, my enlarged quarterstaff. And I'll try and
I'll let you do it at advantage with using that as part of your gimmick.
my intimidate.
Yeah.
My thank God for the advantage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I doubt it'll work, but
All right. It does not work. In fact, it's now upset. It screeches and screams at you. And closes the distance a little bit. And it bites at you.
Would I perceive that as a hostile action?
Yeah, it's hostile.
All right. Let me know when I can do my attack roll and such.
You can do it now if you like.
Sure.
That hits.
This will not be a sneak attack. There you go, guys. 4 damage. You're welcome. Oh, +5. Sorry. Not
Five
+5. +1 for a total of 5.
I see that we haven't been able to maintain peaceful stances.
Demir's tried to intimidate it. It went poorly. It got mad and it was biting at Demirius after he helped you stand up.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Negotiations have failed.
You hate to see it.
we don't. I'm not the face of the party, so
Understandable.
Because because you're usually in bed by the time the party starts.
Yeah, old.
Sorry, we hadn't had an old joke yet today, so we have a quota to fill.
Yeah.
Why are these young whippersnappers so mean to me?
Does 26 hit Demarius?
What kind of question is that?
You know, it was close. It was very close.
You take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Did you mean for us to see that attack roll?
Yep. At this point, you hear a louder, boisterous shriek.
God, please don't be the parent.
I'll take initiative.
No.
We all knew this was coming.
Yeah. Did that pop up for me?
Yes.
Okay. It gave me a notification. Ah, that would have been funny if all three of us rolled 18s. Right?
I just didn't have my
Yes.
dice in front of me at the moment. So I was just using that one. So that's why you got to see it. What are these things? Initiatives. Goddamn. My pen's dying.
What?
So my pen is dying. All right. Top of the order is this one. It went down on this side, flies up over this way, over you, Israel.
Okay.
It's 13 hit.
No. No, it does not.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Super depressing.
Oops, sorry. Disregard that.
It continues flying past you, above your head.
Whoosh.
Okay.
How far above his head?
Uncomfortably close.
What he said, uncomfortably close. It does not.
Does he not get attacks of opportunity?
He does not.
Well, then how is it that close?
Because it has range.
The whole sky.
I feel like
Actually-
we have different definitions of uncomfortably close.
Well, it's got like a rush through a track.
Actually,
so
no,
it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Wait, what?
No, you can take an attack for opportunity.
Oh,
I
hell
like
yeah. Slice. Oh, wow. Okay. Not a whole lot of damage, but damage is damage, baby.
You're attacking with both weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just make sure I read that right. All right, both hit.
I see your 4 damage, Muffins, and I raise it by 1.
I did 5 damage.
Oh, I see your 5 damage. Call.
After the attack, you hear another loud screech. For now, it's Muffinita.
I vanish. And appear here upon loosing an arrow, I guess, because that's how that works, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yep. $27 hits.
Oh, but okay. I need to remember point blank shot because it's been months. That would be sneak attack, yes.
Correct.
I'm okay with that.
Damn, Gina. Which one did you shoot?
The one near Demirius and Avril.
I think you can see this nameplate. Right?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm trying to remember how to do this so you guys can see it too.
Right click on the token, the gear, and then there should be an option for visibility.
Can you see that one?
Yep, I see you.
Try to remember how to do this. Okay, Burb 1 and 2.
Okay, I shot Burb 1.
Yep.
All right. Israel with Avril on deck.
10. I go 10, 15, 20, 25. I said 25, right?
Yes.
30. And then I'll attempt to make a swipe at this guy. And miss,
And miss.
probably.
All right. Avril with the crew on deck.
All right,
Pun
I'm
intended.
going to Captain on deck. I'm gonna use Misfortune on Burb 1.
So we'll save you, right?
It is a DC 18 will save.
Wouldn't it be funny if it rolls an 18?
It would be very funny.
Super funny. It didn't, by the
It
way.
wouldn't be funny, it would be normal.
21. Or, sorry, 11.
All right, and then I'm gonna move back this way.
How unfortunate.
All right. The way I'm going to be doing the crew, I'm not going to put them on. They're just a passive attack every round as they assist in the endeavors to take down the rocks.
The Rock. There's- We're fighting the Dwayne Johnsons.
They rolled a nat 20.
You know what? That's good. It's fine. It's great. We're all
Because
here
we've
for
been-
that.
Befriending them all this time, they have the power of friendship now.
Yep. The heart of the dice. Ugh.
Using crossbows. Because they crit, I'll double it. They attacked Burb 2 and did 28 points of damage.
Sheesh. That's a lot of damage.
Crew, it is Demirius.
I will. Burn a fervor to cast bull strength on myself.
Nice. Nice. This bird's about to get fucked up, isn't it?
Only if I can hit it.
If you're attacking it with your quarterstaff, I just want everyone to know that the last time I was able to use the baseball description was session 19, so we are overdue.
Yeah. Babe Ruth that.
Yeah, we'll try it. Probably not.
Alright, we got the mirror.
Do you want to spend any of your hero points before I say yes or no?
Do I even have hero points?
There,
No.
you should get your own.
Okay.
I have one, and I do not wish to burn it here.
That is a miss.
Stupid ass bird.
Dodging out of the way of your swinging staff, Burb 1 tries to snap at you with its bite attack. Does 15 hit, Demirius?
No, surprisingly.
Attack, which goes back to the top of the order. To Burb 2. Avril. Flying bird attacks you with its 2 talons. That is a crit miss. Does 21 hit.
21 ties.
Which I
Ties
believe
go to the defender.
guys go to the defender. As it strikes out with its talons at you, Avril. You manage to side step the first talon, and as you look up and see the next talon coming down at you, ready to grab you, a weird dose of misfortune on this bird just happened to flare, and scrapes right in front of your face. Hear a louder maternal shriek coming closer. Muffinita with Israel on deck.
Alright, remember what I did last turn?
Vanish and
Do
shoot.
that again. Gonna do that again. $24 hit?
24 hits.
It'll be 14 damage. And the one that was 18 was actually 19. Because I keep forgetting about the +1.
Point blank.
Which one are you attacking?
Burb 1 again.
All right. Israel with Avril on deck.
Okay. I don't suppose that there is any way I can fit through that area to get to over here.
Give me an acrobatics.
Give me an acrobatics. All right. Well, I'll make the attempt.
You're able to squeeze through, but
All right.
not in the finesse capability. Hope will take its attack of opportunity on you. Does 23 hit?
If I do get that, what is that? Hang on, I gotta look this up again just to see what side it's on. Because I have the belt of tumbling, and I don't factor that in to my acrobatics. So it would have gotten a plus. Did I do that right? Hang on. I don't think I don't usually, because it messes with the acrobatics, so I add a +4 to it.
Oh.
For my normal one, so I don't add it in unless I.
So it gives you a +4 when you're doing such a maneuver.
Well, when I against with the belt of tumbling, it's belt wearer gains a +4 comprehensive bonus on acrobatics checks made to move through a threatened square or through an enemy's space.
Okay. You're fine.
Okay.
Never mind.
Am I able to draw a direct line of sight through this creature's area to Demiris?
Technically, because it is a huge creature, yes.
Okay, cool. It is now flanked. Yeah, here we go, B. Let's do this. Slicey slice. Maybe the second one?
Both miss.
Damn. Well, worth a shot. Got into a better position.
Avril, with the crew on deck.
Just to make sure mechanically, is Burb 2 actually afflicted by the misfortune or not?
You inflicted the misfortune on Bird 1, right?
I tried to, and I think it failed.
No, it succeeded.
I thought you rolled a 21.
No, I mistaken what numbers I was adding.
Okay.
Oh.
So Burb 1 is currently afflicted with misfortune, which means it's rolling at disadvantage, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I follow up. First off, clarifying for the record, it actually worked, Anita. I know you're keeping count. Second, I will, though, go ahead and then cast Evil Eye on Burb 1.
I'm not actually keeping count, but would you like me to?
I'd rather not. I feel really bad at Pathfinder as is. I don't need the stats to prove it.
So, will save.
Yep.
And it failed.
Cool. Okay. Everybody, what do we want for the next...
All right, so just based on your knowledge of the birds,
Okay.
they have high fortitude and reflex. Its AC is 20. As juveniles, these don't hit as easily or as hard as a full grown.
So I will ask the party, what do they want at a -2?
Probably.
AC?
Probably,
Yeah.
Okay. Burb 1 has -2 AC for the next 9 rounds.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move... that. Now that'll be my turn.
Alright, the crew attacks. Managed to not do any damage. Now it's to Demirius.
We are going to burn another fervor. Cast divine favor on myself.
Okay.
And then we're gonna give this another go.
That hits.
Yes.
For 21 bludgeoning.
Jesus. That
Everybody
impact.
hears.
Everyone
I
just
do
hears
currently.
a whack. Anything else, Demarius?
I think that's like all I can do. So
All right. It is Bird 1. It's going to take flight and attack Israel, because it's a smaller target, with both talons. That one is a miss. That one is also a miss.
Swish splash.
What's the purple dot?
It's inflicted with evil eye.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
See that?
Flies
That's my
this
purple
way.
dot.
You can take your AOPS if you choose to.
Yeah.
oh
100%.
yeah, we definitely not taking the
Oh. I did that wrong. It should have been this one. And they missed.
You stupid ass bird, get out of here.
Oh no, I can't take a full round action. So no, it would be the first one. So it hit.
Plus damage.
Yep.
This one, Verb 2, is up. It's going to fly this way and attack Muffinita with both talons. I'm guessing 13 does not hit.
No.
And neither does 19.
Nope.
And it flies this way. Everyone, roll a perception. Right. With Anita, Israel, and Demirius, you catch sight of it and able to brace yourself for this. A larger, gargantuan size rock lands on the front of the ship, rocking it. The three of you can take your acrobatics at advantage, where Avril is just normal. Didn't help Demiris any. Demiris and Avril,
Hey.
you were both knocked prone. Oh, wait. You're large size, so no, I will give it to you, Demirius.
Yay! Thank God, because I have a -4 on my acrobatics right now.
All right. Buffanita with Israel on deck.
Huh.
As an action, any one of you before the crew can give designation on who you want them to attack.
I mean, I feel like at this point the big one that just landed is for the crew to attack.
Correct.
Yeah, I'd probably pit them at the big one.
Yeah, can we just blanket statement? What target whichever one is physically affecting the flight pattern of the ship.
Well,
Yeah, that works
What?
for me.
Fire for effect. Weapons free.
Okay. So the other ones are still flying around, but they're not direct threat, right?
Correct. None of them are exactly direct threat, but
Alright, I will fire an arrow at the big and miss, apparently. Does 19 hit?
does not hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna move in here.
All right. Israel is Avril on deck.
Third. That I should be able to do. I'm gonna stay a little close so I can at least get. If these two on the side pop back in, I can try and maneuver somewhere.
Okay.
That'll do it for me.
Avril with the crew on deck.
The standing is my full movement.
Uh,
I believe standing is a movement action, yes.
I believe so. Yep.
Okay.
Requires a move action and provokes of attack.
Good thing that's.
You find out this bird has like a turtle type neck. It's like all the bulk in its body is just excess neck. So you get up and the bird just scorpion. That's not going to happen.
Oh, but it gives me ideas.
I know. All of its organs
Why
are
all
somehow
my
in its.
spells close. Ugh.
Close the distance, Avril. Come on.
I just used my move action.
You could have stayed laying down and just crawled over to it.
30 feet of location. Oh, this works. I will use one of the casts of Lightning Bolt against Mama Burb. A DC 19.
It rolled better. That would have been nice. Its reflex, 18. Takes full damage.
Nice. So that is going to be 17 points of electric damage. Yeah, it's a line, so it doesn't hit anybody else.
And luckily enough, there's nothing that can catch fire in between you and it.
Cool. My favorite. That'll be my turn.
Right. Crew up next with Mirrors on deck. Crew attacks Mama Burb as instructed and miss. Mirrors.
What is this character's movement speed? 30. So these lines 5, 10, 15. 25, 30. Wait. Could I charge? Because I only have to get to there.
Then I would say yes.
Okay, let's do that.
I believe as a large creature, you also get 40 feet instead of 30. Technically.
I don't think it increases my movement, but
Well, we'll check on that a little bit later.
the real question is,
Discharge do.
what is the roll for charge? +2 on the attack.
You would get a +2 on attack roll, -2 on AC.
Yeah. And that's just about it. Okay, as I do that, I'll drop the quarterstaff and pull out the scimitar.
Which you can do.
And then I don't think I can power attack on a charge, correct?
Does not say you
well,
can't.
Yeah,
I would say you can.
Hell yeah, let's go. Damn. Brutal.
Ouch.
Here we are. It's my turn.
well, at least you got 2 1s right out of the way.
Yeah, totally.
It's literally the worst you can roll.
Verb 1 is attacking you.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit.
Yes.
All right. Take 9 points of damage. Grapples. What's your CMD?
Is that right? 20?
You are now grappled in one of his talons.
As an immediate action, I would like to cast Liberating Command.
Oh, what's that do?
It allows him to make an escape artist check to escape as an immediate action. You gain a competence bonus on the check equal to twice your He gains a competence bonus equal to twice my caster level. So he gets a +10.
Make your escape artist check and add 10.
34?
Congratulations. It grabs you and you go, nope, and just slip through.
Well, I'm okay with this.
I'm also okay.
And it continues flying by. You can take an AOP if you wish, Israel.
I definitely will. Nope.
Nope.
But it would have been nice damage, though.
It would have been. All right. way. Attacks Mirius with 2 talons. Does 22 hit?
Sure does.
How about 18?
Sure does.
Takes 14 points of damage. It tries to grapple you. What is your CMD?
20.
Has you grappled.
Not surprised.
Okay. Mama bird. Baby getting ready to feast on a large thing. Takes flight. Lands there, causing the ship to rock once again.
I swear to God, if I fall again.
Everyone stays standing. Mirrors doesn't have to. He's grappled currently.
We.
And it's going to attack Israel with a bite. 27 hit?
Yes. I mean, thanks for asking, because the last 27 definitely almost missed. Or 28, I should say, but yeah.
Take 21 points of damage.
Oh!
Alright,
Felt
Alphanita.
that.
I'm gonna break line of sight and sneak back here. Have some stealth roll, and I will attack Mama Burb. I wish I hit on 19s.
That's a hit, but not sneak attack.
Damn, okay.
And that's 6 points of damage.
Six damage.
Alright. Israel with Averil on deck.
Oh, if only we wasn't or grappled. I will just go with this normal attack. Doubt that did it.
You want to spend a hero point?
I'm pretty sure I only have the one, right?
You should be tracking that on your character sheet.
Yeah, everyone has their own.
Where the heck would I
You
put
can only
that?
have a max
Nope.
of 3. One at each level. Or if I reward a hero point.
Okay. I just gotta see where the heck I would even bother to put it.
I put mine in a player text box because it's just an empty one.
Welcome home, Mavis. A nice haul.
I know I would have put it somewhere. Well, until I find it, no.
Okay.
Unless I can find it, I can't confirm or deny if I have any. I'm sure I do, but so no.
Right. Averil with the crew on deck.
Alright, can you break up your movement? Like, could I move 5, take an action, and then move the rest of my movement?
No, you cannot. Unless you take the feat.
very risky.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, I'm going to take my move. I'm going to get within touch range of Mama Burb, and I'm going to try and bestow a curse upon it.
Ooh.
DC 19 negates, so... I don't like that laugh.
It rolled in that one.
Woo! Okay. First off, anybody who's paying attention realizes that Alvaro is currently casting Necromancy, so that's fun.
Okay. Muffinita and Israel roll perception at disadvantage. How openly are you casting this necromancy?
I'm among friends. I'm not trying to hide it.
Okay.
2. Okay, now I know for certain.
Both of you see the magic is different from the magic that you've seen from Avril previously. If you have a knowledge arcana, you can roll that now.
Nope.
Pretty sure I don't.
My character is not going to know that it's any different in a meaningful way.
It would probably be. That's not his normal color.
Yeah, I get some like blackness, like kind of going through some of the veins in my face that you see. But now we get to make a fun choice. We get
It's
to
going
choose
a little both.
Permanent curse for Mama Burb. Our 3 options is a -6 decrease to an ability score, a -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks, or each turn the target has a 50% chance to not have a turn.
You don't want to take your chance on inventing your own curse?
I gotta be honest, I hadn't thought about it yet. I might spend some time between this session and the next time I use this to start cooking up some more curses.
It sounds amazing.
I'm inclined to go with option number 2, a -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Or the other one, just skipping half of Mama Burb's turns also doesn't sound bad. But
So if you did a -6 decrease to dexterity, though, that would be a -3 to AC and also -3 to AR. Right? Plus -3 to their dexterity-based saves.
true. I'm looking to the wisdom of the group here. What is the best option?
What was the second one?
Second one is a -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks.
That's probably the most practical one. I mean, if you really want to play the odds, the 50-50 no turn. But
I don't know, man. Like -6 to an ability score. If you do dexterity, it's -3
Yeah.
instead of -4 AR,
yeah,
but also -3 to AC because it's losing the dexterity bonus.
Dexterity
to AC
bonus.
by 3,
Yeah.
right? So it makes them easier to hit and harder to hit us. Versus the -4, but the 50% is also like could be really good, but could also not. be
yeah,
good.
you'd want to give yourself the most advantage to actually hitting the thing.
By the virtue
room-
of Monty Hall, I think I have to go with the first one.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty solid one.
Do it.
Alright.
Do it.
Well, we will take a -6 permanently to Mama Burb's dexterity, please.
Avril, dripping of a necrotic aura, touches the bird. And these black tendrils just interweave into its body, through its body. Demarius, from your sight line, you just see the tendrils. You don't know the source of which they're coming from.
Cool.
I think that's my turn.
Brew still taking orders on attacking big one. Hit. $11, 13 points of damage. And Demarius. Clutches of Verb 2.
I'm in the clutches of Burb 2.
Yes, you're grappled with the second.
That was a good album.
The Clutches of by Burb 2.
Mm-hmm.
You have the option to try to break the grapple. Take control of the grapple, or you just reckless abandon and just attack.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out if I attempt to get out. So we will burn another fervor to cast Weapon of Awe. Which gives +2 to damage, and then if I crit, the target becomes shaken.
Oh, damn.
Is that Weapon of Awe or Weapon of Awe?
I
We'll find
guess
out here in a
find out
second.
here in a moment.
I know it's Weapon of Ah.
Bummer.
It might be the weapon
Aw.
of... Nah, it's more like the weapon of... Ah!
Cute Halo theme music. It's the Weapon of Ah.
The legendary weapon of... Ah!
Just then, Wholesale suffered a heart attack, and the monster
Blah.
vanished.
I was seeing if the bird takes any less AC from being grappled.
Yeah, because both of them are denied their dexterity bonuses.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
No, you're just grappled, not pinned. That's the difference.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You don't lose your dex bonus when you... Well, Demarius will not lose his dex bonus until or if the bird pins him. Then you lose your dexterity to your AC.
No.
I'm literally looking at it.
A grappled creature is restrained by a creature trapper effect. Grappled creatures cannot move and take a -4 penalty to dex.
There, I see -4 to penalty on a combat maneuver.
You're looking at grapple, not grappled.
Oh shit, you're right. I will stand corrected. So it takes -4. Rolled what?
I rolled a. I guess technically that'd be a 14. Because I take a -2. No.
No,
I already did the -2.
uh,
So I rolled a 16.
actually, that hits.
Wow. So
Mm.
it's 17 points of damage.
All right. It's to Burb 1. Around. And attacks. Avril?
Yes.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Oh my god. Risk it for the biscuit is worth it.
Oh my god.
And then it'll keep flying by. Alright. Now it's Herb 2, which is going to attack Marius. Marius does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 points of damage.
Okey-doke.
It's going to start flying this way with you.
Sure is.
So
Is that as far as it gets?
as far as it can get.
Okay.
Any further, you get a free attempt to break the grapple.
My question is what happens when I change size during the middle of a grapple?
Uh, would have to. Good question.
I believe when changing size when grappled, all birds in a 100-foot radius die.
Just die.
Just die.
Cease to exist.
I also hear that
Just
happens to
always
halflings.
Works.
Damn.
Yeah, but that halfling's only when they're grappled.
No, all birds and halflings die within like a 100-foot radius.
Alright, I'll just run away on my next turn, Levi. We're good.
All right, bird 3. It doesn't know what happened to it, but it's going to attack Avril because bad things happen when that elf touched it. Avril,
Yes.
does 20 hit?
No.
Try to bite you. It failed. Muffinita, with Israel on deck.
I will vanish. Appear here and shoot Albert.
All right.
Earl of Power has paid dividends.
Oh, that sucks.
You want to spend a hero point.
That just gives +8.
Plus 4 if you do it after a roll. Plus 8 if you spend it before a roll.
Oh, sorry. So I got a 16 on the roll though, and that doesn't hit.
I can't tell you until you decide if you want to spend a hero point or not.
I do not.
Okay, you miss.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Israel with Avril on deck.
Do I mean, it's going to give me the greatest advantage. So I have to make it to at least there. Oh, YOLO.
Ooh. Acrobatics?
I mean, I'm in his threatened area anyway, so... there you go. +4 to against AOP if he gets it and attempts it. Well, from most of the chats, size changing doesn't matter. You still have to escape using normal rules for breaking grapple. At least, according to chats, there's no rules that I could find that, size change would automatically or even give you the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Kind of like I assume if an animal wriggles out of a bird that picked it up and is carrying it, the bird gets to kind of react to re-grab it. But it was a valid question.
So, with your belt of tumbling or whatever, that's a 34.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it does get me out.
Well, I figured it did, but that's why I said it's a 34 if it's nail.
Does 30 hit?
Well, it's rolling against the acrobatics, so no.
No, it's going to hit you. Your acrobatics did not beat the
I mean, okay. Why are you asking when you already
What?
know?
because it's fun this way. 20 points of damage.
I'm dead. Like, permanently.
No, we've already discussed you. You're unconscious. It's
No. I'm at that puts me at -10, which means I'm dead.
Don't you
Right.
need to be at negative half your hit points?
No, normally in Pathfinder, it's you get 0 to 10 negative points. Like 0 to -10, or 9, you're unconscious and you're losing a hit point each turn. Once you hit -10, you're dead.
So if you like, you can spend 2 hero points to cheat death.
It's negative your Constitution score.
Then no, I'm not. I am very much.
Negative 10 sounded too low.
Then no, I am unconscious in a very bad way. Conditions confused days.
Okay.
On the characters next. Yep, equal to its Constitution score.
Avril,
Huh.
with the crew on deck.
Well,
Bird is landed here, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Fortunately, cure wounds. And Demarius, you're still grappled?
Sure am.
Mama Bird is gargantuan, right? Like the class size, like the
Correct.
like the actual. Okay. Can I like bob and weave through its legs?
Yes, an acrobatics check though to avoid an A out.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna try and get over to Israel.
You're able to do such because it already took its A out.
Oh, perfect. So I'm here. I'm gonna cast Cure Light. Actually, let me make sure it's here. Yeah, that works. I cast Cure Light Wounds. Actually, Cure Light or Cure Moderate. How many? What's your max hit points, Israel?
40.
40. I'll give you a moderate.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not going to resist it, if that's what you're asking.
yeah, I'm surprised this one doesn't have the.
All right, so
It's gonna be 19 hit points to Israel.
I am up to 9 HP.
It starts your healing from 0, doesn't it?
that's how we've been doing it.
It auto stabilizes.
Yep, auto stabilizes because I'm giving you health, so you should be at 19 now.
Yes.
Wow, that is just bonkers as hell. Okay. We'll be-
This healing feels spicy for some reason.
I've eaten worse.
Is that your turn?
I think that's my turn.
So the last orders were for the crew to attack Mama Bird. You guys like the good news or the bad news?
What's the good news?
Nat 20. There's no bad news.
Ooh. Hell yeah. So the bad news was going to be there was no bad news?
This
Kinda
story
parrot.
doesn't check out.
Kind of paradoxical, if you ask me.
Well, the bad news is for me. They did 35 points of damage.
Let's go.
All right, Demirius.
I guess we are just gonna try to hit this damn thing.
You want to spend a hero point?
No.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, I will turn to normal size.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Where do you want to be in? This one?
Well, I'm technically in the bird's talons.
Yes, technically, but you still occupy a specific square.
The top left square.
Well, not that it really matters. But with the CMD, did you take into account the dexterity change of the bird?
Yes.
Okay.
Flying around to come in for another attack. As you're watching, this one takes another pip of damage from Israel's blood crystal dog slicer and dies.
Wow.
And falls out of the sky.
Bye.
probably for the
one-
better, because I was about to use my attack on it, because I
Oh,
figured
yeah.
it was low. I was just like, we need to get some of these out.
Yeah, every turn it lost a single HP.
Guaranteed victory.
So,
Chip damage is chip damage.
yep. And they
Not
can't
to my
they can't turn on a dime, so I have to circle them around. All right.
That's so weird.
With the smaller size, Demirius, it instead flies straight up now and drops you from 40 feet.
Can I, as an immediate action, cast liberating command on myself before it flies up?
Yeah.
Escape artist. This is gonna suck, but YOLO. 18.
Make that notation so I know for sure the next time something like that happens.
Unsuccessful.
Okay,
Damn close, though.
worth a shot. All right, this asshole drops me.
You take 8 damage.
Okay.
You're prone. I could not have rolled that any lower. Well, actually, I could have rolled it a little lower. All right.
Do it. We believe in you.
Mama Burb is attacking Averill.
No.
Averill does 35 hit.
Yeah, that one will do it.
Nope. Misses. You got close though. I believed in you.
Take 12 points of damage.
Ooh, I have 2 left.
I rolled a 2 and a 1 on his damage.
Yeah, I'm squishy.
Buffanita.
We're gonna
Imagine.
try this again. I'm gonna vanish, and then shoot Mama Burb. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Okay. Sneak attack on this one.
Yep.
15.
Finding that sweet spot between its feathers.
The feather's gonna stop an arrow.
Israel. If you stand up,
Yep.
you will take an attack
Uh-huh.
of opportunity.
Okay. You're saying if I do?
If you stand up, you will take an attack.
Oh, I thought you said you stand up, he takes an attack. Okay.
No,
I was
it-
standing up. I mean,
What if he acrobats up? Like doing that slick double leg scissor kick, hop back up on your feet that people do in Hollywood shit.
he lets me. I'll try it.
I
Not gonna
mean,
lie.
I'm here for it.
Okay. Nope.
God damn it!
No.
You should have gone with the Shawn Michaels kip up.
Okay.
If you rolled really well and are gonna ask me, I will punch you the next.
Does 22 hit?
No. Unless you're denying me my.
No. You have no reason to be
and-
denied anything. So
He said no already. Just leave it at that.
Man, I was really looking forward to writing Israel gets up and gets knocked down again. Because they're always going to keep him down.
It'd probably be more like Israel gets up and gets skewered on the beak.
I'm up.
Then I will just take my normal singular and
Ooh.
wow. Okay.
That attack could not have gone any worse.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad you're just rolling ones 3 in a row. That's pretty
That's it.
special.
I mean, statistically speaking, the damaged one is the most likely to happen. But hey, you know what? He's missing. I'm missing. It's great. The air is bleeding, for sure. Because I mean, damage is damage. It's just gushing air.
It's the crew of Demirius on deck. Crew hits on a bird. Oh, Avril, sorry.
Yeah. Making sure.
Avril.
I'm gonna cast. Thank you. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Roll DC.
That's gonna be 6 points of health returned to me.
No, come back.
Roll 20's broken. It's just red right now.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna 5-foot step avoids
Correct.
Off, right? I'm gonna do it. That'll be my turn.
Alright, now the crew attacks with Demirius on deck. Doing 11 damage. Alright, Demirius.
Van, do you have Death Watch eyes?
Do have eyes.
Is this bird still like 40 feet up? 40 feet up?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I will stand, and I'll use my fervor ability to heal myself, or attempt to. Cool. Love that for me.
I mean, this is the most successful ones we've rolled continuous.
I feel like the real boss is the randomizer.
It kind of is.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. You hear a shrill cry from Mama Bird. This
I was afraid
bird
of that.
flies away. And on its turn, it takes flight. Israel, you have an A-up if you want to take it.
Sure, why not?
Hits.
Alright, cool. Let's hope she doesn't make a heal check and just slowly bleeds to death.
Also flies away.
A
Combat
little tiny blood trail.
is over.
Can you? I just want to make it known for the record. The curse I applied is permanent.
Yep.
So if it comes back, it's permanent.
A rock.
I think
just-
Alvaro's gonna collapse on the set of boxes next to them.
Somewhere in some town. Excuse me, priest. You have a new guest. They say they have a curse. It's just a rock. Rock.
I just got this vision of the giant bird stuffing itself into a conventional booth.
Ah! Just pokes its head straight through the sidewall into it. Tell me you'll in the sun. Big old peregrine falcon screech.
Beautiful creatures, so inquisitive. Shame it came to that.
Yeah. You know what? That sounds great. I'm gonna collapse on the ground too from this incredibly near-death experience.
Everybody,
Again.
everybody okay?
My gut's still in. Yep.
Looks like it.
I'm okay.
Demarius is just kind of on the ground.
Bing! Just a bunch of holy energy coming from Demarius.
I'll walk up to you guys and be like, is everyone okay?
Never.
Oh, you know, nothing like being dropped 40 feet from the sky when you're on a flying airship.
You should get a set of my boots.
I'm hungry. I'm pretty sure that thing tried to take my stomach with it.
Seems like everyone's fine. I'm gonna go finish my food. I trot off.
La 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 la.
If I cared as little as Muffinita cared,
Y'all
life
said you're
would be
fine.
different. I go back to the clubhouse because I don't. That was like maybe like 4 or 5 rounds, right?
Give or take.
Okay, so like, what is that? 30 seconds. I can go get back. I can go get back to finishing my potion.
It probably was a minute or two.
Yeah, it might have been a minute or two with all this stuff ahead of time, but still, I put it on simmer. It wouldn't have boiled over. I put a wooden
No.
spoon on top.
God, no, it wouldn't have boiled over. Are you kidding me? We've probably been gone for like 5 minutes, although we almost, died.
Yeah, well.
Well, some of us almost did. You probably did too.
Yeah, I was
don't-
pretty close.
I don't know how close.
All right.
I have a maximum of 16 health. Like, I don't. A strong wind will knock me over.
I like how he said I rolled the 2 lowest numbers possible. I'm
Yeah.
squishy, and I'm like, I'm not squishy, and I felt squishy. That went about as well
Surviving.
as my day yesterday at the store.
A encounter with
Lord, how? Just how? Get him out now, I guess.
how do you wish to spend the rest of your day?
With my insides remaining inside. I'll probably go back to the clubhouse too and could possibly be motivated to help.
Israel, above your head, you feel a ding as experience gain as a bird dies.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, that's funny.
Just like, get back into the clubhouse. Hey, how you doing? And I was like, ding. Suddenly I just feel a little bit better. You want some help?
Yeah, I could use some. Here, let me grab a roll of bandages for you.
Bandage
Some
myself
goblin
up
blood in
and
the
help.
potions will do well.
Reagents are reagents.
Yeah, reagents are reagents. Now as this batch of potions, if it heals a goblin, gives an uncircumstance bonus to healing. Or HP.
Muffinita, Demarius, what do you spend with your free time?
Well, I'm pretty sure one of them's eating.
I mean, yeah, once I finish my food, I just do what I've been doing the last couple days.
I'm just gonna lay down and rest.
Pretty solid plan right there.
At the end of day 4, we have 6 more days to go. Muffinita, why don't you hit me with the D12? Weather conditions stay stable as you continue your journey. Demarius, hit me with that D12. More of the same. Israel.
It's a D12.
Yes, please.
I did not do that right. I love having my notepad. How do you type it up again?
/R space 1d12.
Space. Okay. Cool. I mean, there you go. There's your. I hate the name sometimes.
With the travel, this beautiful day brings you perfect conditions once again. Where the ship seems to move quicker and shaves off a day of your travel.
I am a leaf on the wind.
You have
Watch me soar.
2 days left. Avril, hit me with a d12 and Muffiny.
Guys, if you want me to actually hit him with the D12s, just send them straight to me. I'll get you my address.
All right. We're
You said we're about 2 days out, right?
We were 6 days out. Everything
Sorry.
was fine for the first 2, and then the third
I
day we
misheard.
caught a day, so 2, yes.
Oh, so we are 2 days out.
yeah. So you'll be arriving on this day. So if you want to have your meeting,
Yeah, I would want to call people together, like in the clubhouse or whatever.
all right. Avril calls a
That's what
meeting
was-
in the clubhouse.
Yeah, I summoned everybody to the clubhouse at some point. Wanted to let you guys know that I have actually spent a fair bit of time in Varian. So I know a lot of people. Some of those people I left on good terms with. Some of them maybe not so much. Might make things a little difficult.
Okay.
There is the last time I was here, which was several years ago, there was a gnome that didn't like the fact that I was better than them and might want me dead. Kind of a crime boss of the area. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into him at one point.
So, what I'm hearing is you can't look like you.
That's probably a good idea. Another thing that might also be a problem is, provided he's still within the courts, one of the court wizards also doesn't like me.
Oh.
But
Wow.
Israel, don't you have that thing that makes you look like a shopkeeper?
Oh, you mean I pull out the hat and put it on, and then I can look like either, I think it's a halfling, a child.
Yeah, where did we get this hat?
I either got it from the one place, or I got it before that, because I think I might have got it at the marketplace because it was cheap enough as it is.
Okay, did it come from the guy who sold us the cursed wand, or no?
I don't believe it did.
Okay.
You
In
can
that
correct me if
case-
I'm wrong, wholesale, but I believe we just bought this as a market thing.
No, you got it from him.
Oh, I did? Okay.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna investigate this thing a little bit more closely.
It
Okay.
has worked for Israel up just fine.
So potentially Alro could use that, go incognito, and then it should be no problem.
Not the worst idea in the world. Other, but it's not all bad news. There are some. I've got some friends in high places. One of the lore masters of the city is one of. Scared me for a second. I started talking and I heard the dice rolling noise.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a cap of human guys. Yeah.
So, and the lore master of the city, one of my good friends, hopefully, still should be, and then I've just got a smattering of other people I know in town that shouldn't be anything of note.
So, am I to understand this? That the wearer who wears it is either appears as a plainly dressed small child, adult halfling, or adult gnome. So this would actually alter your size. Because it says it can be used on smaller, medium humanoid creatures, but wouldn't it still change their size?
Just appearance.
So your hitbox would be bigger than what you look to be.
Okay. I mean, if that's how I want to
I
go
would
with
have
it.
gotten that code.
Yeah. Someone tries to punch you in the face and you curl over. But yeah, yes. You would appear as a peasant, blacksmith, or shopkeeper as either a small human child, adult halfling, or adult gnome. So,
Can I try it on?
sure.
I will put it on.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Yes.
If we throw that stick off the airship, does it come back?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, we gotta find out.
Wait,
now.
are we over an ocean? If we throw it off the airship with fish hooks on it,
Oh God. I'm feeling this is going to constitute as animal abuse either way.
could we potentially snag a fish?
Discuss how this real quick. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
This is 100% on you guys because I still can't figure it out. So you guys do you.
Oh,
So far, what has happened with the stick?
I straight up
remember.
don't care about this stick anymore. And Damaris is like 2 seconds away of just throwing the stick off the edge and yelling, "Fetch, you dumb dog!"
Okay, first let's do an experiment. Can we tie a weight to the stick and then throw the stick just on the airship and see if it comes back to us?
I mean, I don't see why not. Do it. Let's do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm assuming that we've had like 11 days of like. I'm sure this happened like a couple days ago.
Why didn't we think of this on the first day? I feel like we could have had a lot of experimenting, or we would have found some answers.
I'm sure we would have. I'm sure we could retroactively say we did it.
Because what I'm thinking is, if we weight the stick down and then put some like, I don't know, metal hooks or something on it, we could get lucky.
So
Have
went
it
from
sink
Angry
down.
Birds to playing fetch. Yes, Mavis, that's where we're at now. So what are you doing
So
with the stick?
wholesale, we're gonna do a quick test of like attaching a weight to the stick, throwing the stick on the ship, and seeing if it comes back.
Okay. You throw the stick with the weight on it. The stick vanishes. The weight's where it landed. After a moment,
Okay, so
it
we won't
appears.
be able to
Who threw
switch.
it? Whoever threw the stick, it appeared at their feet.
I'm going to pick up the stick.
Okay.
And in utter annoyance, Demiris is going to throw the stick off the edge of the airship
No!
and yell, "Fetch this, you dumb dog."
That's so rude.
Wow! Jesus!
Wow. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
The stick goes.
Alvaro's gonna look at Demarius and like,
Demiris is gonna wipe his hands, say, "If you need me, I'll be getting a drink," and he's gonna go below deck.
Okay, wait. So if Demir's threw it, I am going to follow closely behind Demirius, staring intently at the ground while I'm like visibly using my fingers to count the time that has elapsed.
All right.
Alvaro's pretty sure he witnessed the most evil thing that has occurred, and there was that whole ordeal with like the cultish symbol out of bodies in that village.
All right. So it's midday, and you're arriving at your destination. Anyone
Wait, has the stick not returned?
has not returned.
Swear to God, you're never gonna hear the end of this if you murdered this dog.
You get notice that you're going to be arriving shortly. Do you stay below deck? Do you go up top? What do you do?
I've been cleaning up the clubhouse, turning it away from factory mode to forward operating base mode, and then I'll be above deck. In my notes goes, Demarius probably murdered a dog.
Probable dog murderer.
All right. Anyone?
I'll probably go up, to the deck to see. Anyways, what was the result of the hat?
Yeah, that kind of got distracted by Stick.
It's have many guises or whatever.
Yeah.
Hat of human guys.
Yeah,
Does
that
it
one.
work?
Yeah, seems to be working just fine.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I will keep a hold of it. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who goes up on deck, you'll see the city as you approach. It's basically a fantasy Las Vegas.
I wonder why I spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, I would have.
It's all making sense.
My gear and then headed up to deck.
Instead of like big bright neon lights, they're magic. There's tall sorts of buildings. As you're approaching from the east, aiming west along the docks, there's a big airship dock, which you'll be landing at. Avril, you will know it. Name as... Wrong place. Oh, I didn't open that folder. Shame on me. Bad wholesale.
While you're doing that, what are we going to call Avril while he's in disguise?
Al.
I was about to. I was typing in my name backwards, but I didn't realize how close to a palindrome my name is.
Felix.
Larovla?
Larovla. That works.
Sounds good.
Avril, you do know the dock's name as the Angelwood Landing.
Sorry, which guys did you take?
I don't think he's taken
What are
one
my
yet.
options?
Oh, this is just your name.
Yeah, you guys can. You guys refer to me as the Rovla. Mainly because I don't want to get murdered. And sorry, what was the name of that dock again? One more time.
Angelwood Landing.
Thank you.
Exactly as it sounds. As you approach into the docks, you see a few other airships, not nearly as sophisticated and fancy as yours. They're mostly, old sailing ships with a blimp attached to the top, sort of deal.
Nice.
What are we having? What are we having the airship do?
Park at the dock?
Yeah. You can just park. It's fine.
Just permanently?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Because Avril has been here, he has a number of locations that he's familiar with, or they're familiar with. From different taverns to blacksmiths to alchemists and enchanters, jewelers, general stores, and all 4 major churches, along with a few stables.
I repeat all of that.
The true peasant slums will be all this.
So outside the city wall proper.
Correct. The Moonheart Ferry is the nicer district, which inherently does not have official gambling capacity. Where Bone Tower and Old Town is rampant with gambling.
Out of curiosity, is there actually a tower in Bone Tower?
No.
Or is it just a misnomer?
History past, there was a tower. It no longer exists.
Ah.
But it was not made out of bones.
It was not.
It was made out of the bones of the earth.
No, it was more of a reference of what was happening in the town.
For prosperity's sake, I think that's hilarious. Yes. It was a big brothel.
Man, you could have made so much soup there.
There wasn't definitely enough fluid to constitute what one might call a soup, not in the sense that anyone would want to eat.
I got that joke.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I knew someone would.
Sorry, I didn't say anything because I'm busy trying to find people in the houses.
Yeah,
The
that's what
shapes
I
of
did.
people on the map
Some points of reference.
from the houses.
I'm sure Avro would share. This is the Church of Irori. Temple of Abadar. Sanctuary of Kufashi. And a Church of Desna. And because Avril, I assume, would share this information because of who he's who they're traveling with, this is a flower and compass.
Absolutely.
After docking proceedings happen and the airship is landed, as you disembark your airship, you're greeted by a dock agent. Kind of a heavier set human. Welcome to Varian. How long will you be staying? Or should we open a tab for your fine vessel?
A tab is fine.
How much is it per night? Per day? What's the rate?
The man looks at you and looks at your airship and then back. It will be 5 gold pieces per day. Plus a 50 gold docking fee.
There it is.
Wonderful.
Is that normal?
Oh, it's very normal.
Is that normal?
No, not at all.
How big of a lie is that?
Yeah. How?
Avril,
I
you're
guess
not surprised by this
Are you-
shakedown.
Are
Yeah,
you from here? Don't you know?
Yes, but I'm trying to pick and choose my battles. It's what's going on. In the grand scheme of things, how bad of a hustle is this?
The docking. Give me a knowledge look at advantage. It's been a while since you've been here.
It's been a while.
It's a steep shakedown. Docking fee is typically 10 gold, and it's typically a gold a night. So it's a steep shakedown.
It's like, is this really where I want to? I don't know if this is where I want to dig our teeth into. You know, I think I'll say.
Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was the same as saying, does the sense motive reveal in the fact that it's absolute blatant lie?
Oh yeah, it's very blatant. Following your sense motive, he looked at you, he looked at the ship, figured there's coin to be had.
I think it is a small price to pay to not rock the boat and immediately start off on the wrong foot in the city.
No. It's fine.
So
We're not
yeah.
rocking anybody's boat.
All right.
We're gonna work on.
I'll pull out the 50 gold and pay the document.
Oh no. We're gonna try and diplomacy this. Are you kidding me? I'm a negotiator.
All right.
You're.
What do you say?
Go ahead.
I'm assuming this place doesn't actually have anything that gives listings of portage costs.
Mere perception.
Oh wow.
Not any you particularly see where you're at.
That seems a bit steep. Could I, my good man, could we come and have a conversation and, well, let's say you have an office somewhere?
Oh, is this your fine vessel? Ah, please, my lord. Follow me. And he starts to lead you.
My lord. I'm probably gonna look at Damaris and maybe like make a slight gesture to head nod to simply say, "Could you come with?"
I guess I will
I
go
let-
with.
Oh, 100% look at Buffadita and probably try to do. We here. Hang on, we gotta do it.
Yep, linguistics check.
Is this sleight of hand or would it be a?
Are you trying to do it stealthily?
Yeah, try and do it stealthily. The hand
Okay.
gesture.
So, sleight of hand,
Stealth.
then a linguistic check to convey your message to Buffanita.
Why do you need to sleight of hand it? It's our own language.
That's fair. I really don't.
He's being
You're right.
conspicuous.
Well, don't I just stealth it then?
No, that's a sleight of hand. You're trying to do something with your hands stealthily.
Okay, then I will. However the DM wants it, I will do it.
Then give a
And-
linguistic check.
Wait, why do we need linguistic checks for it now?
Oh,
We
did you?
we made it a language. Yeah, no. This
Oh,
is just,
never mind.
this is just so
I
easy.
forgot about that.
he
Yeah.
doesn't
Okay.
see
So
anything.
no. You don't need a linguistic check, so you can convey your message.
I 100% want you to follow, but not be seen if possible.
Oh, that's what.
I don't-
Okay.
I don't want to be bullied, and I'm a goblin, and this is a big old heavy-set human dude. If I'm gonna have to defend myself, I want backup.
Okay.
but I'm gonna try and talk it down.
All right. Down a set of stairs from the dock, there's kind of a office area. He leads the pair of you, Demarius and Israel, in. Muffinita, how do you follow?
Stealthily.
Avril,
Yes.
what do you do?
Here's your money. Everybody's walked away.
Yeah, literally, I go into my pouch and I look up and I'm like, well, the one rule when you get separated from the group is that you stay where you are, so I'm going to stay right here.
The captain comes down and goes, "Where's everyone else?"
I couldn't tell you.
That's pretty normal for you guys, isn't it?
Regrettably so.
Oh. Do you need us for anything? Or can we go resupply?
Yeah, go ahead and resupply. We're gonna just keep you here at the docks for now. You're just gonna. I was planning on just paying the docking fee. It was a ripoff, but I'd rather just get it over with. But I guess they'll get their first tastes of variant this way. So.
Well,
Oh, true.
we'll be staying at the Hapless Bowl. Oh, if you need us. We're just going to take it over pretty much.
That name once again, please.
The Hapless
Hapless.
Bow.
Hapless Bow.
You're familiar with it.
Yeah, of course. Wonderful. Give manager name a
Paladin.
hello. Actually, don't do that. I was never here.
No, that one you're in good standing with.
Yeah, but I'm trying to not let it be known that I'm in
Oh.
the city.
You're not here. We got you. We'll
Thank
get
you.
the supplies. You can find us there.
Wonderful. I would the one thing I would recommend is that you maintain a watch on the ship at all times.
Oh, of course. We're not all going to be there. So we'll do.
Okay. I figured, but better safe than sorry.
You're the boss. And away she goes, and you see a bunch of the crew playing, stone, paper, shears on who's able to go hit the town. All right.
What about the rest of them? So,
That's the cruel joke. If you lose the scissors, you have to be sheep sheared.
All right. He sits down at his desk and offers a couple chairs for the pair of you to sit.
At any given point, did we pass anything that would show docking and portages?
Yes.
Okay. You want a perception check for that?
Yeah, why don't you? Okay.
Okay.
You were able to catch the wraiths.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say our ship is because our ship is neither bigger than these other airships.
It looks like you have money.
Yeah, no, I get that. It looks like we have money. But now does it give it the general rate in the sense of it would be 10 plus 1 gold per day?
Yeah, based on what you saw on the signage. Docking fee, 1 gold a day.
So, yeah, I would probably immediately, in the sense of trying to negotiate it down to as close as that can be. But I will say that we will pay a little extra. So, like...
Oh, do you just come out and start hitting him with this? How do you diplomacy? He's pulling out his logbook and
I cannot think straight right now about how I want to phrase this. Just know I want to do it.
how am I to register the ship? What is the ship's name?
That's the SS Friendship?
Yes, and what is your name as the owner of the ship? Or is it a company ship?
It is.
I gave you a potential for how to negotiate in ship hosting.
Thank you. Yes, I looked in the absolute wrong spot.
You're breaking my balls, sir.
Yeah. God, you just said that. Now listen here. I'm not gonna have you breaking my balls. No. I'm not.
What is the company name?
What do we call ourselves? Legit.
Bronzegarde.
Yeah, Bronzegarde. Yeah. That whole ordeal. How listed is that? As we are called the Bronze Guard.
And
Or
for your
Bron-
docking
Bruins
fee,
Guard?
I am going to need the 50 gold, and we'll open the tab.
Now, I know it's not gonna be that high, so how about we go a different route? How about 20 gold and 2 gold per day? See, I understand how these things work in the sense of nice ship, nice people got money. But I've tried to be nicer about it.
All right,
Or
your
somewhere
gold
in
fee.
that ballpark. But, okay, you don't want to use the first one?
Nope.
Okay.
That was to get
All
him
right.
to bring you to the office.
There you go.
You see the look on his face as he looks at the both of you that he spotted the error of his ways by bringing you to the office.
Bless you.
Thank you. And nods his head. I think we can call it 20 gold docking, 2 gold a day.
Excellent. And I will produce 20 gold and how many days do you think we're gonna be here? Just do we want to pay ahead or just make sure somebody pays?
We're starting a
Each
tab,
day.
so we'll pay when we depart.
Oh, we're starting a day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then we'll pay him the 20 because I believe he wants that up front.
And he takes the gold. He gives you a receipt, essentially, and tells you to report when you're ready to leave. Report back to any of the dock agents, and they will pull the records to pay whatever tab you have.
Okay. Upon returning to said ship, we should probably put that somewhere on the ship itself. Unless someone wants to keep it.
We can put it in the clubhouse.
Okay. And I will board the ship, put it into...
Oh, hey guys, where'd you go?
We negotiated a better fee. I don't like the way he talked to anybody.
Van, make a perception check.
Actually, not bad.
Also, do I need to make another stealth?
No.
Then just from behind you to the right, Alvaro hears Muffanita. I've been here all along.
Oh. Oh, then you heard where the crew went.
I shrug.
Okay. Well,
Clever wordplay. Yeah, but you're gonna have to show me where that is.
yeah, I'll give you guys a tour of the town. It's a great place to just hunker down.
And I'll say, do you have some place in here we could safely store this for before we leave? And I will have the proof of receipt.
Yeah, and I'll just slap I'll just slap the door on like one of the walls on the ship and then just throw it in there.
Yeet.
Perfect.
All right.
All right,
Where
I'm
and
hungry.
what do you guys wish to do?
We should figure out where we're staying for the week that I expect we'll take at the very least. Do you? I'll look to Demarius. Do you need to make a stop to the Flower and Compass?
Not immediately, but eventually.
Okay.
Is a Flower and Compass a tavern or an inn?
It is both.
So why not just stay
And,
there?
yeah, any reason we can't just stay there?
I don't know. What the hell are we calling you? The Rovla? Is there a reason why we couldn't stay there?
Am I?
Okay. Then I don't see why we couldn't stay there.
Always good to have a friendly port. So it should be out in Moonheart Ferry. Let's go take a walk.
Are you taking the most
Oh,
direct
yeah.
route then?
See why not?
Are
It's
we
a
at the
big enough.
goal?
It's a big enough city. There's security in numbers, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Right, so you come out the docks, follow the road, across the way. You see one of the churches. If you continue along the main streets, you'll eventually get there. Passing different houses, smaller establishments. But does not take you long to get to the Flower and Compass. And with it being midday, I think I'm fixed. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. You said perception? Are we percepting now?
I don't remember.
I was just asking what
Oh,
we saw in the end. Was there someone at the bar? Are they like walking around? Does anyone notice us? Greet us?
the bar, the tavern itself is pretty empty in comparison. Behind the tavern is kind of a large orc, full orc, not half, and sitting at one table who seems to be just idly doing probably what looks like menial paperwork. Is just kind of average looking woman, tiefling. She's dressed fairly well, but casually. White hair, and in both of her ears, some tiny, like, topaz earrings that go up the length of both of her ears. Otherwise, you're not greeted too much. It seems fairly out of norm, people coming in at this hour. But it looks like they're preparing for the night to come.
Guess we'll walk up to the bar.
Hello! Must be out of towners.
Was it that obvious?
The locals don't come in yet. What can I help you?
We're hoping to find a place to stay for a little bit.
Well, you found a good spot. The Flower Compass has the best drink, best food, best rooms.
I couldn't agree more, and I'll like show the holy symbol on my arm.
Welcome, brother. Oi! Ronnie, we got a live one here. The tiefling looks over, and she goes, "Yes, they're living. Serve them their drink. Serve them their food." No. This one's a believer like you.
There you go, guys. I posted in shit posting the nice soft end to the game tonight.
Well,
With that, she actually stands up, walks over, and goes, "You're a traveler?
Yes.
Well, welcome home. What can we help you with today?"
Right now we're trying to find a spot to sort of call base, stay for a little bit until we get affairs in order.
1 room, 4 rooms, 2 rooms, 3.5?
One room is good.
Yeah.
1 room, 4
One room
beds.
is fine.
All right. Well, let's call it a silver a night. Just
Sounds great.
pay up at the end of your stay. I trust you. Can we get you some drink or some food? Ease your traveled bones?
I'll kind of look at the rest of the group and ask, is there anywhere else that we need to go, or will we do that when we come back?
Tonight? Now.
My eyes perk up. My eyes perk up? My ears perk up. I can eat.
All right.
Well-
My ears go wide and my
Food?
Alvaro will excuse themselves to go set up in the room.
Sure. Yeah. We'll take a quick respite, a bite to eat.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well,
I like that. I like that whole eating thing.
my name is Ronway Brilliance. This is Azuk, AZUK. She hands out 4 keys to the room. You're
Thank
up
you very
on
much, Ronway.
You're up on the 4th floor. There's only 2 rooms up there. You're in room 1.
All right. Thank you.
Our current specials are a goose soup with wine-drenched apples and a glass of whiskey, chicken casserole and a glass of wine, beetroot steamed buns, and roasted apples with a tankard of cider. I can have the food brought up to you if you wish.
Do we wish that? I don't know.
I'm fine.
We'll eat down here. It's okay.
Well, find a table. Just call out when you figure out what you want.
Sounds good.
She goes right back to her table.
Okay. We'll grab a table, not obviously the furthest away, but also not right next to her.
Okay.
Question mark? I don't know. Like a reasonable distance.
The Goldilocks table. Not too big,
Yeah.
not too small, not too near, not too far, not too hot, not too cold. Just right.
Precisely.
And what do you discuss? Avril went up to the room, so we'll circle back to them.
When we do get the food, I definitely discuss, and by discuss I mean regale the others with how good mine tastes.
What do you order? Do you want the goose soup, the
Yeah.
chicken casserole, or the steam bun?
I'm getting the casserole.
What's the first one again?
Goose soup with wine-drenched apples and a glass of whiskey.
That sounds good. I'll go with that.
Israel?
I'll go with the second one. Casserole.
Casserole and a glass of wine. For the smaller of the compatriots, appropriate size glasses for you.
Unacceptable.
Excellent.
Question:
Yes.
Do they get a discount?
No.
Still an establishment. So, those who got the goose soup, 5 silver pieces. Those who got the chicken casserole, 4 silver pieces. Deducted appropriately.
This casserole is so good.
It is.
I love wine.
The three of you, are you going to discuss anything particular or just idle chatter and
I think idle chatter right now.
Yeah, I don't want to discuss any actual like plans and such in the open.
all right, Avril.
I just go finish off probably the last of my trail rations from in the clubhouse and
Well,
start making.
When you enter the room, it's not just a room with 4 beds. It seems that you were given one of the quote-unquote penthouse suites of the establishment.
Oh,
It is 3 rooms, 1 common area on each side. There's 2 different bedrooms with 2 beds in it each. In the common area, there's a couch and some chairs, kind of a coffee table setup, a desk, chair, and magical lighting. There's no torches to be seen in it.
ooh, fancy.
Excuse me while I steal Van for a minute.
Okay.
The thing, though, as you kind of scoping out your new place of location that stands out to you is a pixie that makes herself known being in the room. Like you entered one of the bedrooms to check it out, came back out to the main room, and there she is.
Hello?
Oh, Averell.
Who? Do I recognize this pixie?
You don't recognize the pixie.
I'm sorry. Who are you referring to?
Oh, I'm sorry. We have a mutual friend.
Oh, and who might that be?
Wobble Belt.
I was afraid of that.
You think you could come into the city and he wouldn't know of your arrival?
We didn't. I guess we. For what it's worth, we weren't necessarily hiding it that much.
Obviously. I'm here. She twinkles around and flies around before standing on the back of one of the chairs. He wants to meet.
Would it help if I just said we were passing through?
You're smart. What do you think?
I think you don't ask, you don't get.
He did say you thought you were clever. No, does not help.
I think
If it helps for you, he doesn't want to meet just to kill you.
Well, that's. I'll take that. When and where?
He'll let you know. Just don't leave the city.
Okay. Is this a solo meeting, or I'm not traveling alone, as you're probably already aware.
I am. No, you can bring your friends. That's if you want them to know about the kobold.
I'll have to check the contract and see if they can.
Well, he does know in the contract that you can introduce new players. Figure it out. He wants in.
Okay.
With a little jingle and a flutter of her wings, she floats up. flutters around you before landing on your shoulder, taps you on your cheek, and goes, I wish he told me how cute you were. Don't make me come back and kill you. And she flies and poof, vanishes.
Well, that's a problem. All right. I think I need to go spend some time poring over a contract and figuring out the sponsorship clauses of the rules of the game.
Yep. So it is like a scroll that you do, but it only like opens like a foot, but you can scroll and scroll and scroll on it. Kind of like a window page. It is basically a really long user agreement. It's right up your alley. Super boring.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's super boring. I can't wait to make a bunch of notes. I will just stash. Literally, I'm just gonna take the hat off and just stash it in stash it in my sack to give it back to Israel, and then grab some. Make a list of like what's in the clubhouse for me to go grab some rations. I'll take some food down and meet the rest of the crew back at the table.
Okay, you can go back now.
Cool.
In the sense of the ships are era appropriate-ish.
Oh man, Van wears me out.
I really wish you wouldn't do that. I specifically didn't make a fuss about the jingle.
I know, but because you didn't, I had to.
So you need to make a fuss about the jingle, I guess.
I guess.
He'll still do it. It won't matter. You weren't going to win anyways, but you might as well protest while you can.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess so.
Doesn't
Alvaro comes back down the stairs. Actually, Alvaro this time, and joins you guys at the table.
Sorry, when you say actually Alvaro, does that mean that we've been traveling with a clone all this time?
Yep. I hate to break it to you. Game starts now. I'm the bad guy.
This is after how many sessions and how many years. This is where the campaign truly begins.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on completing the tutorial.
I hand the hat back to Israel.
Okay.
They already know I'm here.
Who's they?
Unfortunately, Wobble Belt had, I guess, somehow somebody tailing me. Maybe scrying or something, I don't know. But there was a pixie waiting for me in the room.
I'm not gonna lie, right now I want to just slide to Demira and say, yeah, you won. And then retroactively, prior to our conversation coming back, we took back.
I see you guys have gotten into the spirit of the city. Well, I can't leave until I meet with Wobble Belt. I don't need to meet with him immediately, so we've got some time, but...
What do you think Wobble Belt wants?
I know exactly what he wants, and what he wants is in this scroll. I just need to figure out how to give it to him.
I have no idea what that means.
I'll put it this way. You ever wondered how I do the things that I do?
No.
Good talk.
I chime in with doing jazz hands and just say magic.
Yeah. Like here, I'll be nice about it. No. It's not that I'm dumb enough not to comprehend. I just don't. I don't give any real thought to why people do things.
Well, it's something to do with this. So you're gonna learn a lot more really quickly. I feel.
Well, that's good. I like learning new things.
Well, that's exciting.
Sometimes.
For now,
So-
might as well just dig in. I like the feeling of having solid footing underneath me. Let's enjoy it for a little while.
Not that long in that the ship was pretty solid when it wasn't rocking around. It's a little bit better than most boats. I can tell you that. And I'll continue eating my casserole. And drinking my glass of wine.
Okay. Anything you wish to discuss now before we end our session?
No, I think I'm good.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. We'll end it here. It's a good point. Some dastardly things happening.
Ugh. Stupid chickens coming home to roost.
There's a fire-breathing Tarrasque in the harbor being shot with an obscenely huge arrow. Or a triangular-shaped, long-necked stick person. I'd honestly prefer the triangular head-shaped stick person, so... A giraffe pyramid head is careening towards the, Tarrascazilla.
Why have everyone? Is there any Sundays coming up that are not available to you guys?
Potentially the 24th of next month.
I think I'm good through to March.
To March? Jesus.
Possibly later.
There's
I don't-
a weekend in September I know I'm not available for, probably a weekend in October as well. So, but in the immediate future, I think I'm good.
I'll put the dates there, nonetheless.
Sounds good. I don't think I have any issues.
Well, we have some time.
Hey.
So,
Goodbye.
bye,
Bye.
Van.
Hi, man.
Later.
Okay, so it wasn't possibly a portal, but I mean, it was close enough. He basically called it right on the nose.
Yeah.